We celebrated Go Red for Women during Heart Health Month in February, but it's important to raise awareness for the fight against cardiovascular disease all year round. Dr. Chad Bittner with Optum and Liv Sasaki with the American Heart Association joining me now to tell us about an event happening tonight in this sponsored interview. Welcome to the both of you.
Thank you for having us.
So we talk about Go Red for Women usually in February, but it truly is important to talk about it all year round.
Yeah, absolutely. Go Red for Women is an initiative all year round to really raise awareness around heart disease in women and empower women for better health.
The leading cause of death among men and women, 1 in 3 deaths when it comes to heart disease. Talk a little bit about that, Chad.
Yeah, 1 in 3 deaths caused by a heart disease in all those categories, but specifically we're talking about women, but that's 800,000 deaths a year. And most of this can be prevented or can be treated before it becomes a problem like death.
Why was it important for Optum and the American Heart Association to collaborate? I mean, it seems like a no-brainer, but really important to join forces.
Yeah, Optum's more than just a healthcare company. We also want to make sure that we're improving the health and prosperity of everybody who lives in the communities that we serve. And it's really easy to align with the American Heart Association because our mission is to make the healthcare system work better for everybody and let everybody live healthier lives. And that aligns extremely well with what the American Heart Association is all about as well.
And living our healthiest lives, let's talk about what we can do, especially if you are at risk.
Yeah, so there are certain things you can do to lower your risk. Now, there's not all risk can be lowered. It's like family history. Family history is one of those things that kind of just comes along with who your family is. And age also is another risk factor for developing heart disease. But living a healthy lifestyle can really lower the risk of heart disease. Eating the right foods, getting the right activity level, not doing things that are bad for you like smoking or over drinking.
When it comes to the American Heart Association, a big event that's happening tonight, let's talk about its purpose and mission.
Yeah, so the Go Red for Women Luncheon is really our opportunity every year to celebrate women's health and really take an opportunity to thank our supporters who are along this journey with us, like Optum, and also really highlight survivors, right? That's the heart of what we do is, really celebrating those who have suffered from heart disease.
The journey it has taken and really supporting those who are suffering right now.
Yeah.
Let's talk about women. Why is there a lack of awareness of how prevalent this is among women?
Well, I think that part of it is that you normally think of heart disease as and cardiovascular disease as a male disease, but it really affects all genders, all types of people. And in women, sometimes the symptoms can be a little bit different than what they are in men, and oftentimes they may be dismissed by the person who's experiencing them as I'm just tired or fatigued, or even when you come in for care, sometimes those symptoms are dismissed by the healthcare profession and not seen as part of a actual symptom that is that's telling you that there may be some cardiovascular risk going on.
So what would you tell patients who are women to talk to their doctor about maybe a family history? What should they be doing now to prevent something more severe down the road?
Yeah, I think you said it first, is make sure they're talking to their doctor about what is the right lifestyle choice for them and also what are the right medical choices for them so they can make those right decisions. But those easy things that we talked about before, about eating a healthy diet, getting a lot of activity, don't smoke, don't overdrink, those are pretty simple things that we should all be doing.
Liv, do we have enough time to buy tickets still for this luncheon?
Yes, absolutely. Okay. Anyone who wants to get involved can go ahead and go to goredforwomen.org/Utah.
And we'll put a link on our website. Thank you so much. For more information on heart health and the important advocacy and awareness work Optum and the American Heart Association are involved in, you can visit that screen right there, optum.com/Utah or heart.org/Utah. Those are there, right there, and we'll have a link on our website. Thank you so much for sponsoring this interview.
Well, thank you.